Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of What's In versus Shop. Yeah. Well, we have a new arrival. 1968 Camaro. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Nikki. I guess it's similar to like a Yanko version of a Camaro. It's another dealer, I guess, that did similar things back in the day. It's a clone, obviously, but you may look at it and say, why is it here? Doesn't need much. Got a big block 454, bit of a cam, lots of power. Not much I can tell you about this car. It is all brand new sheet metal. Brand new floors, brand new quarters, doors, fenders, hood. I think it's even got a new roof section on it from the pictures I've seen of it. I'm assuming new glass. Pretty tight underneath too. But we're gonna put our spin on it. Change a few things. This is to be, a friend of mine bought this for his wife. You won't see this video until after we present it to her. I obviously won't upload it till then. But I've got about 5 weeks, I think, to turn this thing around and get it ready to surprise her on her birthday. She's always wanted a Camaro. This same fellow that's got the Monte Carlo. So we got to make a few minor changes. I'll bring you along for the trip. Until then, we're just getting started. We got to tear it apart. I think we're going to go fuel injection, get the throttle body out of, or the carburetor out of there, so it's a little bit more driver friendly for her. A few little issues here and there, some rattles and stuff we got to straighten out. So we'll get her done. Don't you worry. See ya. Good morning, everybody. We're back on the 68 here. The birthday surprise. Thrashed on it there yesterday. Boys came over. And we got all the non-essential parts removed. Door panels, rubber seals, trunk seals, tail lights, all that kind of stuff. So we don't have to tape it off. We dealt with a few issues, got them resolved. And just for giggles, we started hitting her with the DA there because a lot of people are probably cringing at the fact that we're repainting this car because it is very nice. But the plan is, it's a birthday present for his wife. And this is the test panel I sprayed out for him. She hasn't seen it, but this is the color that she likes. And we're going to go with the Raleigh stripes. I believe that's Raleigh green. The black stripes, black interior. And that's just about it. We're going to get at it today. A little bit more on it. I got some other projects on the go here. We got a 69 Super Bee. That's going to be a full, complete restoration, rotisserie type. We're not missing a hitch on this one. We got to put floor pans in it. Got to blast everything. This is all pretty solid up here. I'm going to blast it, make sure there's no issues. Get all this undercoating off because we want to paint it all. Make it nice and purty. Big car. Oh, I love the big cars. Anyways, moving on. I'll bring you along if there's anything. Well, it's day 4 on the surprise birthday present here. Working on knocking off a couple of layers of clear off of this car. Trying to blend the stripes out of it. They were pretty thick. Probably show you on the other side. Quite a ridge on them, even though the guy had done a lot of sanding and whatnot on them. They still feel a definite ridge, so I needed to sand that out of there. I gotta get the wheels scuffed down. It won't take long. Top end's done. Wow, that I can do with the flat. I knocked about, I'd say about a layer of clear off already. I had to go right down here to get the paint line out, but now I'm going to block from the rest of the way with 400 to make sure I don't have any wobbles. But it's coming along. It's only day 4. The first day was playing with it, obviously. Going out and spinning the tires. So anyways, that's your update. See ya. Well, boys and girls, the end of day 5. Wasn't doing much videoing today, but we've been at it all day. I've got this birthday present wet sanded down to 400. Gotta do a couple little edges there. I've left them alone. I want to hit them last. I didn't want to burn through them. But she's wet sanded down to 400. I've buried all those stripes. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to put a little bit of sealer on those stripes and make sure they're hidden good. I got to paint the flat black on the bottom, touch up a few things on the undercarriage. But other than that, we're trucking right along. We're on schedule for next weekend to paint this thing. And then it's going in for fuel injection and air conditioning. And hopefully after that's done, I've got time to maybe detail it and play around with it a little bit more, clean the interior and whatnot before it goes off for the big reveal, let's call it. But we've got to jockey some stuff around, so by tomorrow morning everything's got to move around. I've got to get the 67 up here on the hoist. The owner's coming to look at that. I need to raise it up high enough so we can get underneath it. So I got to do some shuffling. I'm at my capacity right now, so we'll see you. So, day 6, Sunday afternoon. Left you off, we had it all cleaned up. I brought it in here this morning and shot some sealer on some of the areas that I had questionable. I wanted to be able to see whether I had buried those stripes good enough so that the hounds couldn't find them. And I think I've been alright there. Touched up some of the black. I had to paint the bottom here black because that's going to stay black underneath the molding. Same thing, wheel wells, just shot some semi-gloss in there. So that's where we're at on the Camaro. I got to throw the tires back on it, get it out of there. Still got to do a little bit of work on the hood and the cowls and stuff like that. I shouldn't put that off, I'll get that done today. The CUDA. Not gonna happen. The owners have decided against doing it, so I'm gonna haul it back to their place for them. Anybody out there want to buy a CUDA? It's got a lot of pieces that could be done. Just needs a lot of fabrication work. All the framework and everything's got to be done. The back frame rails need to be replaced. Cross member. It's all doable. There's just no budget for it right now. So that one's going to leave us, and we're going to get this done. See ya. All right, day 7 on the birthday surprise here. We're coming down to the wire now. Tomorrow will be paint day. She's in the booth for the last time now. Killing a tree, basically. Masking. That's the difficult part when the car is still together with all its glass, and it's all been detailed underneath, so I've got to tape everything off, make sure the black stays black and the orange goes away. But we're getting there. I've been taping on this thing, I think, since about noon. So, and it's what, 5 o'clock? Oh, 6 o'clock. So I'll finish this off tonight, and then tomorrow we'll have some videos of some painting going on. See ya! Anyways, day 8. I'm counting days and how many days I've worked on it, by the way. It has been a couple weeks. That's how many days I've worked on it. So next time I say, hey, yeah, we'll put a couple stripes on something, somebody stop me. Stripes are stressful for me anyways. So I started this around, let's say 7. It's now going on 11, and that's the easy stuff. Haven't done the hood yet. Hope everybody likes it. If I could just get this stuff off my foot. Now, I don't know if you've run into this or not. I put the base coat on yesterday. I was looking at it this morning, and I found 2 little chips there. There were some emblems here that I got off, and I probably pecked them with the razor blade. But I've been blowing that in with a little airbrushing. I think I'm going to have to break down and shoot it with the gun, because I need more on there. Because I got to lay the stripes out on this next, and then put it all together and paint it. We'll see. I hope so. Anyways. That's day 8's progress. Not much changed since yesterday, except that I'm starting to tape off stripes. Rally stripes. With help from the internet, because it's all I've got to go off of. Looks good. I'm alright with it. See ya.